One of the recipes I've created is Asian style venison with a coriander salad. Now this is a very simple salad, but it's got lots of robust flavours, so ginger and chilli and garlic, which work really well with New Zealand venison. The venison is strong enough in flavour to hold up to all the robust flavours that I'm pairing it with. It's lovely and tender, so it just melts in the mouth as you cook it, and the marinating process really helps bring the flavours out. This recipe uses New Zealand farm-raised venison, which is used in the most fantastic restaurants all over the world. I'm just going to cut this into lovely thin strips. And what's so nice about this is that once we've cooked the meat and we've let it rest, all those lovely resting juices can go into the dressing of the salad. So I've diced up our meat. As you can see, it's lovely and chunky. And now I have to prepare the marinade. So I've got a mandolin here. These are great. This is a little Japanese mandolin. And it's got a setting on it that allows me to shred things very finely. And it will also take out a lot of that fibrous part from the ginger, which is a bit tough to eat sometimes. So ginger in, and then the rest we can just do by hand. So I've got 2 chilies, and I am going to chop it quite finely. Now the key thing about this salad, I think, is actually the dressing, because you have to make sure that we've got all the elements in there that make Asian food what they are, which is you've got the sweet, the sour, the salt, and just as your chili is nearly done, we add in our garlic. So this is my marinade, but it's also what's going to flavour the dish, because this is all going to be cooked with the venison. And you just stir it around. Just a little squeeze of lime juice, just half. So we'll add more later to season it. So we'll let that just sit, pop it in the fridge, cling film it if you've got time. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. Next, I've got carrot, spring onion and cucumber. Don't forget your ends. These, I think, are actually the best bit of the spring onion, because they're very mild, but they've got a lovely texture. They're almost herb-like. So that's that. Here are my noodles. You buy these just like that, and then just add a tiny bit of boiling water to them just to loosen them up and moisten them a little bit. And then we add in our spring onions. Next, we're going to put in some cucumber. Now, I've just halved it and taken out the seeds, because the seeds are very watery and we don't want those in our salad. And then we go on and we do exactly the same thing with the carrot. Right, so that all goes in to my lovely noodles. And don't forget, it's going to have the chilli and the ginger and the garlic and of course the venison going in there as well. Right, frying pan.